We're going to look back now because this year, self-confessed couch potato Paul Suggitt from Hartlepool set himself a challenge. It was to run, walk and cycle 10,000 miles for charity. With incredible resolve, Paul battled on through bad weather, injury and exhaustion. Here's his story.
Hi, my name's Paul Suggitt. I've just completed 10,000 miles by walking, running and riding a bike. The equivalent of more than a marathon distance a day, every day for 336 days. When I started off on the 1st of January, I went into it without having a clue how this was going to work, what I was going to do each day, how I was going to balance the work around it. And through trial and error in the first couple of months, I realised if I set off at a certain time on a morning, I could go and do some of the miles, come back, get a shower, go to work, finish the miles off. And then on a weekend, it kind of opened up the Aladdin's cave of different places to go to. So some of the gear I've got on, this little thing here, well that's a satellite tracker. Throughout the year people have been able to track me live, and in the backpack I'll tend to keep my trusty tarpaulin if I need to sleep somewhere, a change of clothes if I need it, energy bars, etc. And not forgetting the trusty hat. It was very hard going. I would tend to spend a lot of time running or a long time in the saddle on the bike, and sometimes this would stretch into the early hours of the morning. By then I've had the same music on repeat for God knows how long. I probably haven't ate a lot that day because I've just kept pushing on, and those low periods in the dark, they're the times I really questioned, what am I actually doing here? The thing that kept me going through all of the hours I was doing it, day and into the night, was to try and nail a cure for cancer. I did it for the Chris Lucas Trust to do some absolutely sterling work for children with cancer. For me, that was such a driving force. I have kids myself. God forbid, I don't want anyone to have to go through that. In 2018, I'm going to keep this momentum up. I'm going to be continuing to raise money, raise awareness for the Chris Lucas Trust. But one of the biggest things I'm looking at doing is, around me now, I am probably 5 to 10 minutes away from my front door. So in 2018, I'm going to encourage people to come out with me, to get on their local trails and see the wider world around them. Hopefully help them get fit in the long run. 2017 has probably been the most rewarding year I have ever experienced. I've been to some awesome places. I have met some absolutely amazing people. On reflection, probably the best year of adventure I've had in my life.
The incredible Paul Suggitt reflecting on 2017.